Some Americans made thousands of dollars recently with just a few keystrokes on their computer or some taps on their phone. No, it wasn't an online casino, it was GameStop stock. While this story has many thinking about investing for the first time, one local student says that even though he did make a bit of money, the overall experience left him with a cautionary tale.
Only invest what you can afford to lose. When you look around and stuff, you can see these people who lost over $100,000 because they put all in or got a loan on something. Never do that.
Online investors bought into GameStop stock after they realized hedge funds would have to buy them back due to a process known as shorting. Shorting is betting that a stock will lose value. Essentially, traders temporarily borrow shares of the stock and then immediately sell it at its current price, let's say $5. Then, after the price goes down, they buy back those shares for, let's say, $2 and get to pocket the difference. Experts warn that the process of shorting carries significant risk if the price of a stock fails to go down.
I advise investors not to short. Shorting is very risky. Shorting nowadays, you have to borrow the shares on margin. Also, you have to pay interest on that. And when you short a stock, the loss is unlimited.
Though GameStop's journey has mostly concluded, the internet's impact on trading has likely just begun. In Fresno, Trevor Widger, Fresno State Focus.
Your stuff is packed, the car is loaded, you're ready to hit the road to your new home. But wait, first, you have to find your new home. Not always easy, but doable. Tristan Lewis has moved a few times since graduating with his broadcast journalism degree from Fresno State.
3 times.
Because of Lewis's job, some moves are on short notice.
I am a reporter, multi-skilled journalist.
Each move is from states away, making the housing search more complicated.
I wasn't going to drive there because it was from Idaho to Texas, which was 25, 30 hours. So I kind of went by luck.
After his experience, Lewis now knows what to look out for when making a big life decision all online.
Where the good parts of town are, where is an affordable part of town where you want to live close to things.
And some things you may not want to live close to, like train tracks.
It was hard to get sleep.
Researching the location of your new home is always important.
The city website for crime stats, it'll tell you what kind of incidents are happening and how often and what areas.
Do your research up and down.
And decide, do you want a furnished unit or a place that will allow pets? Some sites allow you to check all the boxes of things you need or want in your new home. Many times, you don't even have to be there to get a tour.
A lot of apartments, offices were doing virtual tours and they had stuff online you could do.
Paying attention to other people's experiences can also help.
I would want to talk to a few people in the building. You could ask for references.
I think the biggest red flag, just really the reviews.
And then also check out their social media pages. That is also a great way.
So before you pack your things up, do some research and find a place that will check everything off your list. I know one thing on my list will be pets, because my dog and I are a package deal. In Fresno, Ashley and Lola Carter, Fresno State Focus.
I'm here at the Fresno State parking lot to show you guys the best part about having in-person classes this semester. Now, every Bulldog knows about the dreaded Fresno State parking lot. Long lines to get in, no spaces, and usually long walks to get to class. If you have a class that starts at 2 o'clock and you don't get to school until 1:30, odds are you're probably going to be taking one of those long walks. But this semester is a little bit different. With just a few classes being offered in person this semester, we have our pick of the litter. And you know what? I see a spot right here up close that I think is perfect. So let me pull into this one right here. There we go. Yeah, that's the spot right there. No, this isn't a weekend. No, this isn't a holiday. This is how the parking lot looks every day, Monday through Friday, no matter what. The pandemic has been hard on us all, especially us college students, and it's nice to get a win every once in a while. It's not much, but I'll take a nice, easy parking spot right up front so I can have an easy stroll to class. For Fresno State Focus, I'm Wyatt Babb.
The season for most high school football teams is coming to an end. But what makes this team's season stand out is that it's the first for the new Justin Garza High School in Central Unified.
Being a brand new school has its challenges, starting from the ground up. But the other aspect of, being at Justin Garza High School and knowing where the namesake is and what it stands for, we have big shoes to fill. Not only for the Garza family, but for our community as well, and everybody who's ever come in contact with Coach Garza.
The name of the school honors Justin Garza, who, over his vast coaching career, brought success and excellence to multiple schools in Fresno County, something that drives head coach Joseph Fairs.
We're going to live up to the Justin Garza football name. We're going to live up to his motto, Stand for More. We are going to establish a culture that's helping raise young boys into great men, and we're going to make sure that that's number one on our list of things we need to do here at this football program, and the wins will take care of itself.
And win they did, with a 7-1 record for these freshmen and sophomores.
Yeah, to be a principal of a brand new school is really a humbling experience. I think that the testament of building a school, especially Justin Garza High School and Central Unified, is really a testament to this community.
It's easy to see that the love of football has given the new Justin Garza High School its greatest sense of pride that even Mr. Garza himself can be proud of. Reporting live here at the new Justin Garza High School, Noah Chavez, Fresno State Focus.
Oh, now my baby! Oh, now my baby! Oh, now my baby! Who are we? Garza! Who are we? Garza! Who are we? Garza! Who are we? Garza!
Eating at a locally owned business is rewarding.
By coming here and supporting them, we're keeping them in business. I like supporting local businesses because it feels good to help out someone from the community.
Every week, Fresno Street Eats organizes food events like this for the community.
Trying to establish good quality food events where the food truck is actually the draw and not necessarily just part of the event.
They understand the importance of supporting locally owned businesses. That's why they've helped food trucks stay in business through these rough times.
Introduced up to 10 different food trucks since the COVID started. Plus we've kind of helped probably another 30 to 40 stay afloat.
One of those food trucks is Tacos de Sinaloa.
We started in 2009. We sell tacos, burritos, quesadillas, tortas, and right now we actually have these really famous tacos. They're called quesadilla tacos.
Salazar says that their family food truck is their livelihood.
Because this is what we depend on, when COVID hit and we didn't work or anything, it's a little bit hard. There's no business. We're local. We need business. We want to get everyone from Fresno or the Valley just to support local businesses.
For every $1 that is spent at a locally owned business, 70 cents of that $1 will stay here locally and help support local businesses.
Like Tacos de Sinaloa and other food vendors who rely on Fresno Street Eats events.
Very, very grateful for them, yeah. Right now we're actually with them, and if it weren't for them, I don't know where we would be right now, because helps us so much.
A taco plate with a side of gratitude, that's priceless. In Fresno, Tony Salazar, Fresno State Focus.
Welcome to the Central California Blood Center, one of 3 major blood donation centers in the Central Valley. Here, you can donate whole blood and platelets, saving up to 3 lives with a single visit. There's a huge demand for blood in the Central Valley and even the country. As a way to show that donating blood is safe and simple for just about anyone, I go myself to see just what it's like.
Alrighty. Can I have your first and last name?
Kevin Hernandez.
And date of birth?
1/24/1806.
Thank you.
Across the nation, there's a critical need for blood just because blood usage is up. I think as many people that can come in and donate, the better. There really isn't a specific number, but it's just because usage is up and then Central Valley's population is growing. All these factors play into the need for more blood and blood products. So the more people that come in and donate, the more we can support our community.
Wow. Normally I'm the one taking the blood, but whatever I can do to help.
Blood is a resource that can't be manufactured, so the only way to get it is through donations. Without frequent donations, there would be no way to support local hospitals. Every 3 seconds, there is somebody across the country that needs blood. Each visit takes no more than an hour, and afterwards, you're treated to an assortment of, treats. If you're not able to donate directly at a blood center, there is also an option for mobile blood drives, like the ones hosted by Fresno State.
It's pretty impactful that like an hour out of your day every couple months can really help save someone's life and help our community serve the patients here.
Well, now that that's over with, once you've donated, you won't be able to donate for another 8 weeks, but all the blood centers are open and ready to take that red goodness. Kevin Hernandez, Fresno State Focus. You know, that wasn't too bad. I just hope that